Yeah. Let's go, my man. Have a good day.
5, 6.
Whatever I have to.
You need to get out of my face, bro.
Okay, sorry, let me scoot back.
Really?
I don't see you, my.
Josh meets Les at the shop and has a quick interaction with him before getting into the business of the day. So Les inspects the item he wishes to sell.
And how much did you want?
I'm trying to get 500.
The problem is the metal on it is just stainless steel, and if you look, yeah, you see this coloration on the side?
No.
You don't see the rose color metal in there? Looks like copper?
No. I see gold.
But it's not gold.
Okay, but sadly, Les couldn't offer any amount because it wasn't real gold. You could tell from Josh's face that this news didn't go down well with him. He wants another person to come check it out.
You can talk to me. I've been here since the day it opened because I own it.
Do you have a manager here? Les, you're me, man. I have to get home, man, this week.
I understand that, but it's got no value.
It does have value.
How about your chain? You want to pawn me your chain?
This is a bunch of man.
All right, Les calls security because anyone could easily tell it was a fake. But Josh flares up and gets in an altercation with the guard. Let's see what happens.
Stop being a bitch. This is the worst pawn shop in the city. Piece of dude. Give me my mother and come over here and pick this bitch up.
Or what? It's a piece of
You.
Yo, you, get him here.
Let's go, my man. Have a good day.
So this guy rolls up with a bunch of crates. And let me tell you, the anticipation is real.
I got a couple things. I have some Star Trek things, and I also have things from NASA.
He's got some seriously cool stuff from the Star Trek universe, and even NASA. I mean, come on, that's pretty awesome. It's clear that this dude is a space enthusiast through and through, and his collection is off the charts. Honestly, it's a total flex. Like, seriously, you gotta take a look at this thing.
This is all the kind of stuff that you're into.
Now, here's the kicker. Ashley confesses that she and her brother aren't exactly die-hard Star Trek fans. But guess what? Every time they get anything Star Trek related in their shop, it flies off the shelves.
I'm not a Trekkie girl, my brother's not a Trekkie guy, but when we get Star Trek stuff in here, it flies off.
Talk about a lucky break, huh? This guy managed to gather all these valuable items from various Star Trek conventions across the country, thanks to his gig as a truck driver. Talk about dedication to the cause. But wait, it gets even better. He pulls out this kit from Paramount Studios, which is a seriously impressive piece in his collection.
To give to radio station to run ads for the show.
And it's an authentic set that was sent to a TV executive when Deep Space Nine first hit the screens. Now that's some next level stuff right there. You can't help but appreciate the sheer coolness of it all. Here's the catch though. All this awesomeness comes at a price, and Seth, our shop owner, is taken aback by the asking price.
This was $1,000?
Yes.
Wow.
$1,000?
Yes.
Why? Why is that so
Because
much
it's
fun?
custom built and it all lights up and works.
The guy wants a whopping $1,200 for everything, unless ever the savvy negotiator tries to bring it down to $700. It seems like a stalemate, but fear not, because Ashley steps in with her clever thinking. After some intense back and forth, Ashley manages to strike a deal.
7,800.
She works her magic and secures all these incredible items for just $800. Can you believe it? Talk about a happy ending. Everyone walks away satisfied. The customer gets a fair price, and our shop owners have some killer new additions to their inventory. Who knew that a truck driver with a passion for Star Trek could bring so much excitement to our little shop? It just goes to show you never know what surprises are waiting around the corner.
This funky-looking customer struts into the shop, seemingly to cause trouble. What's his deal? The way he screams Ashley's name is quite disrespectful and rude.
Ashley, man. That's my girl. Yeah, I want Ashley, man. That's my bitch. That's who I've been screaming for. Come here. This is a sex table, baby, right?
This actually...
Get your ass over there and shut up.
Get off that bed. First
No,
of all.
I ain't getting no.
Get off that bed.
What the you gonna do?
Get off the bed.
Get kicked in the face?
Her pop is not having any of this shit, as he is ready to kick some ass. Thank goodness the security is here as well. Les warns Seth not to escalate things by fighting the guy.
Man, I'll her ass, man. I'll tear that up, boy. Get the out of here. You don't talk.
What's going on out there?
Do not go out there. I'd strangle that mother and you would too.
Here.
A customer walks down the store and approaches Seth with the intention of getting a loan. However, Seth explains that it doesn't work that way. Upon hearing his response, the customer looks like he is about to punch Seth in the face.
Listening to me.
I am hearing you, but you're not listening to me.
You think this is funny?
I don't think it's funny. I think that there's something wrong when you start hitting your head against the side of the window.
You know, for talking a bunch of dude, small as you are, dude, my arms are bigger than your leg, bro.
Yikes! At this point, this customer is getting on Seth's nerves. I wonder why they are always after Seth. The security is ready to throw him out the door. Watch and see how it goes.
Do about it.
I am not going to do anything about it.
What do you think you're gonna do?
Whatever I have to.
You need to get out of my face, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me scoot back.
Really?
I don't see you, my man.
about it.
My man, have a
Two siblings walk up to Les over an issue of a broken stereo they purchased. This young man demands a refund for the item, but his sister just wants it replaced. Les isn't going to give him a cash refund for this.
They sold my sister some broken merchandise. I don't see no point of pawn shops anyway.
Option, it says right there, everything sold as is, no cash refunds.
No, man. Why not?
Because it's not an option, we don't give cash refunds.
You can't talk to nobody to see what's
You can
going on.
talk to me.
We would like our money back for the stuff that we purchased here.
It's about to get feisty. Les wants him thrown out of the store because of his behavior. He doesn't want the item replaced despite knowing the store's no refund policy.
Sir,
No.
I will be forced to have you
What you
leave
mean
the-
for a tip? We're gonna do something.
We're replacing it for you. So that's the option. Like, ma'am, would you like another unit?
Let's get.
Sure.
No. I don't.
Hey, why don't we come over? Why don't we come over on this side? Let's come on over on this side. Why don't we come over on this side?
You both be like that, man.
Oops, this young man is quite adamant, and the only way to sit him down is by calling security.
Hey, where my sister at, man? Y'all got us all in here waiting, all impatient and stuff. What you talking about, man? What you doing, dog? Hey. No, you bumped me, man. No.
I kid you not. This next guy just pulled up with a true gem.
Checker taxi cab. I don't know about the original miles. Meter still.
Can you even fathom it? It's none other than a 1982 checkered cab. Whoa, now that's what I call antique. Take a gander at this beauty. It's in remarkable condition. It's evident that the owner showered this car with lots of love and care. Kudos to him.
Did you call for a cab? Did you call for a cab?
Now, hold on to your hats because there's more to this story. Our daring duo, Les and Seth, decided to peek under the hood. Lo and behold, their jaws dropped.
Look at that thing purr. Don't you lose money because you get there quicker? And it all goes...
The engine looks splendid, almost brand new. How cool is that? But wait, there's a fascinating tidbit about this cab. Back in the day, they used to write the rates right on the taxi door itself. Talk about genius! This way, the rates were fixed, making it easier to attract customers. It's a shame we don't see this kind of thoughtful detail nowadays.
The door. Did you see the rates on the door?
Yeah, I did. The shut up one is one I like.
And guess what? This car enthusiast doesn't just have one of these incredible cabs, but a whopping total of four. Four, my friends! And out of all his prized possessions, he decided to part ways with one and sell it to this very pawn shop.
As long as the price is right and it's in good condition, we can make a profit.
Boy, oh boy, Les and Seth should count their lucky stars. Now brace yourselves for the asking price. This customer is seeking a jaw-dropping $10,000. Can you believe it? Les, being the inquisitive one, questions the reason behind such a hefty sum for what seems to be a mere antique car. Sensibly, Seth suggests that the customer take the car for a spin, just to ensure everything is running smoothly. Perhaps then they'll be able to negotiate a fair price. Good thinking, Seth. Les, ever the insightful one, recognizes that this is not just any ordinary car. It's a masterpiece, a truly unique item. Plus, considering its excellent condition, they can actually turn a profit from it. However, much to their disappointment, the customer refuses to budge below $8,500. Sadly, no deal can be made today. Nonetheless, Les wishes him luck, and we join him in hoping that the right buyer comes along for this exceptional ride. Fingers crossed. Ashley, always the one to ask the tough questions, wonders why it's priced so high. Oh, and here's a fun fact for you. The Silver Surfer was actually voted one of the top 50 most recognizable comic book heroes in America. Pretty cool, huh? But then in comes Seth, our resident genius manipulator. It's clear that he's holding out for a higher price. Hey, sometimes you gotta stick to your guns. Well, after giving it some serious thought, the customer ultimately smooth sailing from here on out.
Who comes into a pawn shop with a chicken in a machine? Well, this man did. I guess his plan was to prove that the machine he claimed he got from the store didn't work. But why leave a chicken in there? Anyway, he demands a refund, but Seth isn't willing to offer that. So this customer flips out.
Unit, which we clearly didn't. I'm not gonna take this thing back. It smells horrible. I think the chicken's been in there literally a week.
Big dog, where the owner at, man? I don't know why I'm talking to you, man. Where the owner? Bro, I'm gonna get my mother money, bro.
No, you're not.
That's some real anger issues right there. The customer screams that he needs a refund, and Seth has no other option than to call security to handle the situation.
There's gonna be some problems.
There's only gonna be one problem here, and that's your ass about to get tossed out. Eating your chicken.
Police, bro.
Yeah? Call the police.
You gotta take this, man. Go up the street to the other pawn shop.
Perfect.
And you better keep your mother hands off me. I know you want some chicken.
I do, but I like mine cooked.
This man tries to cut the line at Les's store as he wants to be attended to so quickly. He even starts acting rude to the attendant. Ashley immediately steps in to know what all the fuss is about.
I don't have to put up with all this.
You just put up with all what?
Everybody be cutting in line.
Who's cutting in line?
Everybody.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Hey, y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to chill out. I don't care what I did.
Okay, if you start.
Oh, Ashley sure wants to be him in his seat. There is no reason for him to cut in line when other customers are waiting to be attended to. If he doesn't want to do it the appropriate way, he needs to leave.
I'm a girl, not a man. Number 2, I'm right here, not over there. Number 3, you're not gonna cut in front of my customers. We don't allow that. And I want your ass out of the store now!
Man, you better watch out, man. Man, that's all I ask for is my TV, man. Watch out, man. I better be TV right now.
This guy approaches Ashley with a ring. He wants to get it appraised because he wants to know its worth. But the crazy part of this is that the ring belongs to his girlfriend. She catches him red-handed in the shop. Why did he want to sell the ring without her consent?
So on this ring.
On my ring? Why'd you take my ring?
Well, I wanted to see how much it was worth.
Bull. Why'd you take my ring? Get bike parts? You're a liar. Yesterday you said you needed bike parts and didn't have the damn money.
Crazy. She gets violent with her boyfriend over the piece of jewelry, even to the extent of hitting him. That's really dramatic. Ashley is stunned by this drama. What a scene.
What?
All of a sudden, boom, punches him, and I am dumbfounded.
You're a idiot. Can I just have my ring?
Well,
Yeah,
he's
it's
the one that
hers.
gave it to me.
That's hers.
Just give me my ring.
Who walks into a shop demanding a refund without any evidence of purchase? This lady is angry because she thinks she has purchased a fake item in the store. All this yelling won't do her any good.
Sold me a fake purse.
First.
You sold me a fake purse, and
Give
I
me a
want my
second.
money back.
Get
You don't
the
need a
Ma'am,
second.
do you have the receipt?
I didn't give you a second when I gave you my money.
Ma'am, I'm trying not to really
You
lose
took my
control.
money, and I won't.
Show me the receipt.
That's ridiculous. It gets annoying when she pulls out a cigarette to smoke despite knowing the shop's no smoking policy. Her attitude irks Les so badly, he has to throw her out of his shop.
I want my money.
There will be,
Don't put your
ma'am.
hands on me.
No smoking here.
Ma'am, there will be no smoking in the
No
store.
smoking here, miss. No smoking.
Smoking in the store. I got to calm my
Put your
nerves.
cigarette
I'm
out,
not
miss.
putting my
Miss,
cigarette
put
out.
your cigarette out.
Get your hands off.
Bending over backwards to appease this granny, and all she's doing is blowing smoke in my face.
A man comes into the pawn shop looking for a ring he wants to buy for his girlfriend. Ashley goes in to show his different collections, but suddenly gets distracted by the yelling of the other customer from the other end.
I'm about to go nuts in this bitch, bro.
I'll be right with you.
No, I want you right now.
I'll be right with you. Give me a second.
Oh my God, man.
You can do this
I
one
swear
for
to God,
100.
bro, can I get some help over here, please? Hello?
Sir, give me one
I'm not
second,
talking to
okay?
the wall.
Ugh. It's not like we're that busy in here. Why isn't anybody helping him?
What could be the problem? Can't he see that she's attending to a customer? This particular customer is adamant about having Ashley attend to him. Ashley loses her cool and brings in the security to kick him out.
Yo, people just gonna tell me, oh, no.
I'm giving you help.
Like, for real?
For real.
Yeah, for real.
Are you done?
What are you gonna do about it? Don't you understand?
Do me a favor.
Wow, you just
Do me
gonna
a
you
favor.
let her just yell at me like that? All I did was ask for help, bro.
Don't touch him.
All I did was ask for help, bro.
Don't touch him.
In this scenario, this man walks up to the lady attending to other customers and requests a loan. He also wants 20% off the loan because, according to him, the signboard outside states it.
I'm supposed to get 120.
Sir?
I'm supposed to get 20%. You said you gonna give me 100.
I can give you 100, sir.
I need 120. The sign right here saying I get 20%.
Read it. To get 20% more on your items, you need to have an existing loan at another pawn shop, bring me in the ticket, and when you take it out of that pawn shop, I'll give you 20% more than that pawn shop gave you.
But it looks like he can't have that. He suddenly goes ballistic, and Seth has to intervene in this situation. This customer isn't ready to listen to what Seth says, so Seth confronts him, but with the help of the security.
Right. In the city. Right. In the city, right?
Right.
It's the motherfucking D, right?
Right.
The way that give it to me.
No, sir.
Why?
Well, because you're
false advertising. I guess you think I can.
You're not letting me talk, are you?
I don't want to let you talk.
Then if you don't want to let me talk, then get the
out. Come behind this glass then, bro. Let's go, come on.
This man comes down to the pawn shop. All of a sudden, he gets so loud, yelling he wants to see the manager. Is this item worth calling in Les? Well, I don't know. He gets insane when he shows Les this item that he claims communicates with aliens.
Communicates with aliens.
Yes, sir. Aliens building brought this to me.
So I think you're just out of your mind. What is this?
It's a two-way radio that communicate with aliens. Usually blessed to have.
He didn't realize what the hell he had. He knew it was a DVD player, but he called it a transistor radio.
That's delusional. What was this man thinking? Coming down with a DVD player gibbering nonsense. Now that it's time to offer a demonstration, all of a sudden, he accuses Les of breaking it. Les isn't in for all of these. He brings in the security. Guess what happens next?
I broke it.
How come it ain't open?
How the hell do I know? That's why I'm asking you.
I'm getting the police up here.
Sir, we're not going to take it.
Plug the monkey in because it works. Sir. It did work till you just it up.
We're here to help. If the DVD worked, he probably could have gotten $10.
You gonna leave it here then?
No, we're gonna put it right up. Put it right here.
This particular customer barges into the store, screaming at the top of her voice. With all her yelling, you couldn't hear what her complaint was. We were able to figure out that she wanted to get a refund for a broken generator, which she had previously gotten from the pawn shop.
You the manager? Do something about it. Standing here looking at me like you stupid.
First of all...
Want a bottle?
Ma'am, what happened? What happened?
Oh, this is the nice-ass guy that gave me the broke generator. That's what happened. You remember that? Yeah, look at the receipt. There it is. Look at the
not my
receipt.
handwriting.
Yeah, that's...
Damn, it looks like Seth was the one who sold the item, but he denies ever doing so. She starts to rant and shout, but Les isn't going to allow this kind of commotion in his shop. He needs to deal with the situation as fast as possible.
Scream and let me...
Don't even talk to me. Ask this ass. He has it.
All right, come on.
No, come on, where we going? I want... Yeah, give me my receipt. Ass. All y'all.
When customers come in ranting and raving, we have to get him out of the store as quickly as possible.
This dude angrily storms to Les' shop, yelling at the top of his voice over a video game. If he wants Les to hear him, he definitely needs to tone down his voice. Les isn't deaf.
We can hear you.
You don't have to yell it.
Man, we're looking at dog, man. Come on.
Stop yelling.
About to make me jump over this counter in a minute.
Now, if you want to be treated like a gentleman, act like one.
And?
Show me the receipt.
All this fuss over a receipt? That's wild. How can he demand a refund when he doesn't have proof that he got the item here? Les is more than willing to walk him out the door.
Give me my money back now.
Let's walk over to the refund department. Follow me. We're gonna go right here to the refund.
I ain't going over there.
What do you want? I got...
Get off me, man.
You going.
Man,
You ready?
I ain't going
You
nowhere.
ready? You going.
Man, get off me, man.
Let's go.
Man,
Let's go.
Man, get off me.
Have a nice day.
A woman walks to the counter, and she's looking for a gift she could get for her son. Suddenly, she claims her phone is missing. You could literally smell trouble brewing at this point.
My phone. I just let my... Did you take my phone? Take your phone.
There was never a phone on the showcase.
I ain't crazy. Damn it, I just let my phone there. Don't touch me, yo. You better get off because I... Get the manager.
Damn, why is she attacking the other customer over her missing phone? It's so obvious that she didn't bring her phone along with her. Pointing fingers is unjustifiable. It gets out when she starts being violent.
Ladies need to finish their business outside.
Nobody don't got time for this. Yo, get this old ass lady. You better get my phone. You better mind your damn business.
Man, go check your car. Quit beating up on that girl.
Hey guys, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon to get notified about new videos, and show your love by liking and commenting down below.